Within the next 10 days, the NBA will have a completely different landscape as the trade deadline is approaching around March 25th. In the last video, we talked about the possibility of the Golden State Warriors acquiring LaMarcus Aldridge, and today we'll be talking about his teammate DeMar DeRozan. To be honest, after DeRozan got traded away from the Toronto Raptors to the San Antonio Spurs, people began to forget about him. But the truth is, he's playing some solid basketball right now. 3 years with the Spurs so far, DeRozan is able to average 21.4 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, 3.7 assists per game, and 1 steal per game. Now, we're all aware of the fact that the Warriors need another scoring option next to Steph Curry, especially with the fact that Klay Thompson is out for the season. The Warriors GM Bob Myers said that the team will be aggressive during the trade deadline, so I'm pretty convinced that the team will at least make one trade. On the other hand, as the Spurs are likely looking to trade away LaMarcus Aldridge, DeMar DeRozan might be on that list as well, since San Antonio is entering into a fully rebuild mode. So in today's video, we'll be talking about the possibility of the Golden State Warriors trading for DeMar DeRozan and the trade package they can offer to the Spurs to acquire him. And with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's your first time watching, I do multiple basketball videos on a weekly basis, so don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be the first one if you're more awesome videos just like this. Before we dig deep into DeMar DeRozan, let's first talk about the trade package. The Warriors will receive DeMar DeRozan, and the Spurs will receive Andrew Wiggins and Brad Wanamaker. Now, I think we can all agree with the fact that DeMar DeRozan is not really an elite shooter from the arc, as he has a 24.8% three-point shooting percentage across his 3 years in San Antonio. This year, DeRozan is only attempting 1.8 three-point shots per game, meaning that he doesn't have a strong willingness to shoot long-range jumpers. But on the other hand, DeRozan is shooting 49.1% from the field and 88.2% from the free throw line this season. And if you ask me, I can pretty much guarantee you guys that DeRozan is one of the most consistent players in the past decade. Throughout his 12-year career in the league, he is able to average 20 points, 4.4 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. Even at the age of 31, DeRozan can still produce efficiently on the court. Furthermore, he is a solid ISO player at the post and can easily score using the pick and roll. His combination with James Wiseman will take a lot of pressure off Steph Curry. Now, I completely understand that some of you guys want to keep Andrew Wiggins, but to the Warriors, a team that is in a win now mode, they need immediate firepower, so I think that Andrew Wiggins looks somewhat inadequate in this situation. But for the Spurs, I think they will likely take his contract as they have the time to let Wiggins develop with many young guys on the team. As of right now, the Spurs are the 7th seed in the Western Conference, and they have a 20-16 record, which puts them at the verge of all the playoff teams. Swapping DeMar DeRozan for Andrew Wiggins will still keep the team competitive, and Wiggins will likely play a major role in San Antonio. The only one problem I have with DeRozan trade is that he only has 1 year left on his contract, so that there's a chance he can walk away next year and the Warriors will lose Wiggins for nothing. But the bright side is they'll have a lot of cap space to acquire top-tier free agents such as Kawhi Leonard. Aside from that, let's talk about why the Spurs will do this trade. To me, the Spurs have been somewhat surprised from last season. They have some veterans such as Patty Mills and some young talents such as Devontae Murray and Looney Walker. A team like Spurs that has players that are either too young or too old needs a player like Andrew Wiggins to balance everything out. Plus, his defense on the perimeter and in the post will benefit the Spurs in the long run as well. Alright guys, so this wraps up the video. Comment down below if you want this trade to happen. And if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a subscribe and follow me on social media with all the link in the description down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.